They've never teamed together.
Leffen from TSM and Hungrybox from Team Liquid. But PewFat, they have the team's synergy that we've seen countless times.
Ooh! The rest, though.
You know what I'm saying, though, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on paper, it's like, yeah, Leffen and HBox are better, but, like, they can do this. And
Teams
I think that's why this
arithmetic. There is no arithmetic behind it. It's all about love, passion, and heart.
That's right. All that stuff that they talk about in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exactly.
You know, when Tara Gardner's talking about friendship, that's what Teams is about.
Oh my!
Friendship! Friendship! Ladies and gentlemen, Fox said, yo, I got the back here, you do the rest.
Yeah.
But,
soft back here to an immediate rest.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't do that again. Yeah.
My bad. My bad, dog.
It's okay.
All right. But no, it's funny because, like, HBox in particular, he's this player that I feel like for a long time in, like, the 2010, 2011, even when he was already, like, a god, oh my god, down smash tipper KO. He wasn't as good at teams back then. He wouldn't get, but like Dark was like the doubles puff and HBox was like the singles puff. But now you see HBox get rests like that in doubles. And I'm so impressed.
I think there was an article on MIOM where people said the teams player no one talks about, and they said HBox. And I completely agree. I think he's an incredible teams player. I don't know what he's doing
I don't know what he's doing
He definitely let his partner get 2v1 for 10 seconds.
Yeah. That was definitely commentator's curse. We're like praising him, and he's like, I ain't got no jumps. Like,
I ain't got no jumps.
So this is actually kind of close, in spite of the fact that blue team has had like multiple rests. This is rough.
The kill? Yeah,
yep.
that's it.
Yep.
You never see Hungrybox miss those.
Hell no.
Oh,
what?
Man.
Come on.
He saved him. He saved him. He literally saved him.
He literally saved him.
Wow.
He's literally commentators cursing us.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
now it's like all brought back because that horrible play by HBox.
Yeah.
Like double horrible plays, and he gets tippered.
Okay.
Triple horrible plays.
Triple horrible play. He's living, though. He's living, though.
Yes.
Okay. Man. Oh my god,
that
was
trading places, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
Dude,
they could lose this game because of that.
Yes, they literally could.
Oh my god.
That was a wrestling
He gets the
kill.
grab.
A lot of percentage on both green team and both blue team.
Yep.
This is one of those turning points. An attack, but he misses it. He misses the wall jump back air.
Yep.
Now we have a more than a 2v1 situation.
That's not as good as I think SFAT with the one stock is a little better.
But this down air.
Okay.
If he gets the tipper right here. Okay, Puff very smart, going straight off stage instead of dealing with the Marth.
Ooh, I like what he went for there.
He's in the corner.
Okay, he's got a moment. He's got a moment now.
He's got a moment now.
Okay, didn't get anything off of it.
Oh, he's corner.
Wow, he dashed that's between the two of them.
He's doing a double dashes, and there's a nair. Not quite a kill. PewPewU going for it. Here gets a little bit of a chain grab, but smash J out of the neutral air. Wow, very nice.
Okay, he's not going to get a rest off that up air.
Oh, man, could have been a rest after the shot.
Nice.
Nice. He has a moment on Fox again.
Oh, my God. He's got it. When he does that dash dance right now, he has to be so precise. Nice forward tilt. Up air, though. Oh.
No smash GI, and that's it. Valiant effort by PewPewU.
That was scary, man.
That was very scary.
I feel like Green Team was like a little bit on the ropes.
No, Green Team definitely was ready to give that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were ready to lose that. What I liked about Leffen, though, is that in the moments where HBox was off stage and he was kind of stalling, all he did was like, you know what, I'm going to wall out with back air. I'm going to make sure I'm like full hopping around so it's hard for you to hit me. Right.
Yeah, right. Which is good because if you're in a 2-on-1 situation, you like by default, oh my god.
Oh my goodness. SFAT with the immediate shine. Very nice.
He got it in the middle of the side B, which is extremely difficult.
Did you see that? That was a...
I saw it.
So what happened was that up throw, the Jigglypuff did an up throw to the side platform by the Fox, and then he did a smash shy so he didn't have to tech on the side platform.
Yeah.
On that 0% up throw. Rewatch that, guys. It was ridiculous.
Legendary.
Legendary.
And Hungrybox knows right now that because it's teams, you know, he can kind of be a little liberal with the rests.
Yes.
And his teammate's just going to wake him up, so.
6 stocks to 8 right now, though. Big back airs.
Leffen is controlling space right now. Okay.
They can't get the
But he loses his second stock.
All right, they went to the corners to avoid Leffen. Leffen goes for the media grab, and there's a rest. Nice save.
Oh my!
Soft back air.
And there's the okay. The shy guy is preventing the up throw up air from happening, but Hungrybox gets the pickup.
Yes, but he ended up DIing towards maybe a worse place.
Yeah. Right, because he could theoretically smash DI the up air. Yeah, when you hit so like if you get knocked by an attack and you get sent into shy guys, you can actually just hold a direction and you will drastically alter your momentum from ASDI off the Shy Guys.
Yeah, you're going to ASDI every single Shy Guy. Ooh, nice forward smash on the Puff. PewPewU is controlling space. They are not going to move out of that center stage.
Yeah. Dude, and I think in teams, especially, stage control is so important.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Wow, what a combination. There was an up air into another up air. Marth Fox.
It's really looking like just a different set, like from the last game to this.
Yoshi's just so good for this team combination. Marth Fox. Oh, what a shield. So smart.
Yeah.
So smart.
That sucks.
It ended up
Leffen.
hitbox extending, I think, the up smash. I doubt that would have hit the Puff otherwise.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay,
Ooh,
nice
okay.
up smash.
Yeah. Drill up smash.
Ton of damage on them, though. They would need some rest, some shines, some difference makes.
Yeah. HBox was looking for one right there, but that gimp is hard to get on Fox if he's at 0 is the thing.
I mean, look at these guys. In that last style, you guys see they're just holding center stage, and HBox just forfeits it.
Yeah. There's no way he was winning that.
No way. Much better played by the blue team, PewFat. Now I think HBox Leffen, I mean, they had a tight game 1, and then game 2 wasn't so close. I don't think they have momentum right now. They do have the 2 counter picks.
Yeah.
This is a best of 5, just to remind you guys.
Which means there's no bans.
No.
And I think that's the only reason this stage would come out. I think this is...
Yeah, this is clearly...
Where Yoshi's really... You're right. Where Yoshi's really favors the blue team. I think... Oh my god.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, Dreamland, if there's a Puff, because you want to KO the Puff quickly, because Puff can always KO you quickly.
Dash attack into forward smash. That is an old school combo. TGM combo, if you guys remember that.
Yeah, TGM combo.
Ooh,
nice.
no, right now, blue team has the lead.
The Haunt.
Okay, great TI by SFAT. Dying that up tilt full away so the Puff couldn't follow up.
Yep.
A little bit of control by PewPewU on Leffen.
You know, and the thing about PewPewU is that he, the way he likes to combo, especially like versus Fox, he doesn't necessarily, he's not like a chain grab master, like the way like Mute King is with Marth. He's, you know, he'll go for like those like DI mix-ups and get you off the stage real quick. And I think that style of comboing really like...
It's way better in teams.
Way better in teams, yeah. Because you don't have the time to chain grab like you do in singles.
No.
Someone's going to come over and disrupt that, so... All right, 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah, more damage on green team, but there's always the power of the shine and the rest.
Yo, can I put PewFat on blast real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, we were playing teams friendlies this morning, and it was like I was the last stock, and they were both alive. So Kevin got a grab on me, PewPewU got a grab on me, and they were trying to figure out what like the best thing to do me was. And I told them, well, you could like just drill shine me. You know, you could do the infinite drill shine while PewPewU's grab me. And SFAT looked at me and he said, "That's not legal." And I was like, what do you mean? And then PewPewU was like, yeah, that's definitely not legal. And I was like, what are you saying? What are you saying right now? Like, no, that's always been legal. What? And like they were so convicted that was illegal, and I didn't know where this was coming from.
It's actually, that doesn't make any sense to me. And they actually have the lead on the strongest counter pick of green team.
Yeah. I think, honestly, it looks like...
Despite that lack of knowledge.
Despite
that
not knowing
fraudulence.
The legality
fraudulence of one of the most powerful things
that's weird, right?
Can do.
That's weird, right?
Because that's legitimately one of the most powerful things this team can do.
Yeah, it's a wobble.
Yeah, it's a wobble.
It's a wobble.
It's not even that hard.
No, it's not.
No.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, honestly, stages aside, I think they got a lot sharper after the first game.
Yeah.
Because they're back to hitting...
Oh! Down smash. That's a percent knowledge, guys.
I love the down smash, dude.
I love the down smash.
Because it's so, like, perfect for teams, too. It covers multiple tech options. He swipes forward and then back. And if you space it right, you get that juicy... Oh, my God. That juicy tipper hit that can just, like, KO before you think it should.
Right. Wow. I did not expect this game to go quite like this. There they go. SFAT's just going in on Leffen, man.
Yeah. Dude, I think SFAT kind of has a read on Leffen lightweight.
Lightweight.
I mean, I'm not gonna say like, ooh, that forward smash. PewPewU is such a big fan of that, and that is like a total DI mix-up, right? Because you want to DI in. You don't want to get thrown off stage and DI out. But if you DI in, you get forward smashed. Sometimes tipper.
Yeah, what I think a lot of Mars could improve on in that is that they can know the percents for that a little bit better, like on every character.
Okay.
Like, for example, like if you have a Sheik at 60 and they DI in, it will work, right? But sometimes actually when they DI in, it still won't work. You know, or they do certain, like, they do down tie won't work. It's, you know.
Right.
The Marth brothers, you guys can learn that. Okay, wow, PewPewU with a lot of control. Having both of the green team members in the corner. Oh, and there's a rest, though.
Oh, wow.
Good DI on Dreamland. That is.
Look at that. He didn't even need to double jump.
No.
Phenomenal.
He just drifted onto the ledge. Very nice. He's got to hold the corner like that.
That was the clutchest up air, dude. Yo,
Yeah.
I gotta say right now.
They look really good.
I think when one team, there's these moments, right, where one team has stage control and the other one's kind of got their back to the corner. I swear to God, I think blue team does a way better job of taking those situations and turning them around. And then, like, situations like that where they have center stage low, they just turn it into kills.
Yeah, it's just they're dead.
They abuse that team stage control really well.
But yeah, but Marth and Fox are actually better at that.
Than Puff. Well,
because
Puff's
Marth.
all right. Puff's all right,
okay
dude.
at that, you're right.
And they got a
with
Fox
the double
too.
jumps, right? But
Yeah.
the thing is that the Puff has a hard time saving the Fox in those situations.
True. Very true. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, he won.
Could he save?
Oh,
no, not quite yet.
Oh my God. Okay, and he's living. PewPewU, a master of.
PewPewU is really thirsty for some of these kills.
PewPewU, yes, and PewPewU always has a jump. Do you know what I mean by that? Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Exactly. He waits out his recovery and then uses the jump.
And sometimes you're like, dude, he doesn't have a jump.
Totally has a jump.
I got this. And then he has a jump, and you're like, when did you get that jump? Why did you have that? That doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, nice force smash.
Sneaks in there, dude.
Very good value forward smash on Leffen also. Doesn't matter that he had SFAT. It's definitely worth it. He gets the kill on Leffen.
Right. Yeah, percent-wise, it's totally worth it.
Oh, nice back air on the Puff.
Okay,
Should be a kill on SFAT. There's nothing Marth can really do.
Yeah.
He even gets hit by the Firefox for good measure. Okay, good forward airs on the Puff. Gets up aired by his own teammate.
Yeah, that's a
really
shame.
unfortunate.
I mean, I saw what he was going for. He was up airing, and he got the up air on Leffen. It's just, you know, unfortunate circumstances. Wow. Okay.
Could have been a conversion.
To people who are, you know, newer at watching teams, may not watch teams as much, PewFat is definitely like the team to watch for crazy team combos.
Yeah, their synergy is ridiculous. They've just been teaming together forever.
And that's why they're in winter semis, right? Winter semis is populated by 3 teams that each have at least one god, and PewFat, right? And here they are, and they consistently make it that far and contend with teams with gods.
Yeah, that was a difference maker rest though. That was really good.
Yeah,
they actually super needed that.
They did. This set was over.
Yeah, if they didn't get that rest, the set was over.
Ooh.
Wow. And now look at them. They have them in the corner, and PewPewU and SFAT are not letting them move.
Absolutely not.
Ooh. What a combo. What a combo, man. They're not going to let him go away.
Absolutely not. If he can hit Hungrybox away and they get the edge guard, okay, all right.
Okay, they let it go.
Hungrybox is nice.
But look, they let it go, but they force them to both be in the corner.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, well, you know, Puff, you're around, but you're both going to be in the corner again. You're not in a better position, right?
Right. Which, I mean, the green team will take that. It's better than the alternative. But,
of dying, right? But still.
That's it for left, man, and this looks rough now.
This looks super rough.
This is looking like PewFat's set to take.
Hungrybox would have to pull off some magic right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this could be a kill right here.
It is, but
is he going to go for the, what a detailed save.
Shine him. Okay, whatever.
Still, though, the detailed save, I think that was safer.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No tech, but he still makes it back. PewPewU with his recoveries. There's an up tilt.
Okay. This is done, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're both controlling so well.
Yeah.
You see SFAT go to the top platform to cover.
Wait a second.
Oh, and there it is.
All right.
Reminiscent of that Apex set. He gets a tipper off a grab.
Beautiful.
Nice. Extremely well played.
Yeah. PewFat, once again, proving that they are like a force to be reckoned with in teams.
Oh, yeah.
Truly and indubitably. Truly and indubitably.
And I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they won this tournament.
I wouldn't either.
I think Armada Shroom's going to be really rough.
I
think Mango SJ, if they beat them, is going to be really hard. Less hard.
That's going to be, no. You know what? You know
I think
that?
PewFat's going to win.
I have like 5 beers in me right now. You know who has more beers than that?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
R.I.P.
My bad,
I'm like, how did Soft and Reno take a game off?
My bad, dude.
I understand a little bit better now. I understand a little bit
those of you who have money on Mango versus S2J, I
Put
let
that
you
money
down.
away.
I let you down. Try to get those bets revoked if at all
The
possible.
set hasn't started yet. It's still
Right.
possible, right? Don't shake on it.
No, don't shake on it. Don't.
If you're like
absolutely do not
shake,
shake
if
on
you're
it.
like, just
Yeah.
get that, pull the hand
So
away.
Pull the hand away.
Pull the hand away, be like
Front like you were doing something else. Like front like you. Just
no, pull in for a hug, like bro.
Right.
I'm just trying to
yeah,
get you a
you
hug.
know, like like I respect you as a person, but I can't take that bet. You know.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
So. What's with this lighting, dude? We are really.
We're
blue.
so blue.
We're so blue.
I talked
We're
about
like
it
the blue
earlier.
team. And I play green.